What is up, HB Nation?
Ooh, we're
Welcome
back.
back to another video. Ooh.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's put
So
this on a roll.
today's topic is this upcoming NFL draft and combine. Each one of us has someone we picked who we wanted to do our research on, get a little report about them, see what we feel about them, a little something like that. So this is gonna be a little quick video, not too long. You don't have to sit here for too long. Hopefully we don't get any ads or shit like that. But start it off, Chris. Go ahead. What you got?
All right, for the player I picked, since I'm a quarterback, I had to go with the quarterback. Come on.
Okay.
Of course. Stay on offensive side right here. So I went with the quarterback from Pittsburgh, Kenny Pickett. He was one of the 5 players who was up for the Heisman. He didn't win it, but he was up there. He was. If any of you guys don't know who Kenny Pickett is, he was the quarterback who did the fake slide in
The championship game.
the championship game. Yeah, and you can't do fake slides no more because of him.
He changed the game.
He changed the game. No more fake slides. But he was. As what I saw, I saw a couple of his highlights. I saw a couple of his games as well. He was honestly a pretty good quarterback. I'm gonna go off with the stats here. He threw for 4,319 yards. He had 42 touchdown passes. He was picked 7 times, and he had an 81.2 QBR. I watching his couple of his highlights. He looks pretty promising. He looks like he could be a franchise quarterback. He's able to move. He's able to move out of the pocket. He's able to throw on the run. I liked when I saw. When he gets out of the pocket, he keeps his eyes downfield. There is a couple balls that he does force. That he shouldn't even throw, but he looks very, very promising. And with this upcoming draft, with a lot of teams needing a quarterback, he possibly could go, in the first round, and I think he'll. Why are you laughing?
I need to sneeze. I can't sneeze. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I can't. I don't have to say. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
I heard the and I was like,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you, Chris. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Keep talking about Pickett.
But I'm gonna ask you guys this question. Do you guys think that he'll stay in Pittsburgh and the Steelers will draft him?
What do you think? Wait, I have my opinion. I want to see what you have, Derek. He's from Pitt.
He's from Pitt.
I know he's from Pitt, but is he born and raised in Pittsburgh too, or no?
I don't know.
We don't know that.
I don't know.
I didn't get that. I just got.
I didn't do my research on it.
I got sneeze.
There it is. Bless you.
There it is. Okay.
There
no
it
more
is.
sneezing.
Now probably one of us are
No,
guys.
but I think that'd be sick. Being from University of Pitt and staying in where you play college ball, I think that'd be super cool. And it's a crazy thing that Pittsburgh actually needs a quarterback this coming up season.
Yeah.
So I think that'd be cool. I think he could. I think that'd be a cool option for them.
Yeah, I think it'll be probably like you said, it will be a good option. With all the young receivers that they have, I think it'll probably be a good fit for him there.
No, he's actually from New Jersey.
New Jersey.
From New Jersey.
New Jersey.
No. So yeah, I think he should go to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is in need of a quarterback, and from what I saw as well, I think he could fit right into the mold of, because Mason Rudolph. We talked about this. If you guys watched our other podcast,
Which you should have.
Yeah.
If you didn't, then you should go watch that one. Mason Rudolph isn't the answer. He isn't the answer for the Steelers. And them going into the draft and looking for a quarterback, oh my God. Hold on.
Shook the whole table. Uh-oh, here it comes.
Oh my! I think this is.
It's my allergies, guys.
Those big ass nostrils, dog.
All right, go finish.
No, yeah. So I think, he should stay in Pittsburgh. I hope the Steelers draft him. and I think it'll be a really good. I think he'll fit right into the mold of the Pittsburgh. Like, I think Pittsburgh will really accept him well. You know, like the Steeler fans will accept him and be like, okay, cool. He went to Pitt, and he's just going down the street to, Heinz Field. So yeah, I think he should go in the first round.
Alrighty.
Yeah. They also compared him to a prime Andy Dalton.
Dalton, the Red
Dalton.
Rifle.
Yeah, they compared him to him.
God, I know when your dad watches this, he doesn't like reminisce on those times. Like, oh, Andy Dalton. Oh, prime.
Prime.
He had Joe Burrow now.
Yeah.
He'd be happy.
Yeah, he should be happy. But going back to Kenny Pickett, he did break he broke Dan Marino's Pitt passing record there as well. Like I said, he has a good deep ball. He has a good mid-range accuracy. He could throw on the run. He's able to run. He's a running quarterback. He could, moves pretty well in the pocket. But there's a couple of things that he does lack. He doesn't finish his throws. He forces balls. There's times where he does take a sack instead of throwing it away. Just scanning the field. He just, like I said, he forces passes where he shouldn't. His deep ball accuracy is not fully there yet. There is times where he did underthrow receivers. He did, overthrow a receiver. But I think, other than that, I think him going into the pros, into the NFL, I think he'll get better as he goes on in his career, and I think he'll probably be a franchise quarterback for whatever team he plays for. And we'll see. Hopefully, he goes in the first round, and we'll see who picks him up.
It's be interesting.
Right.
It should be an interesting player to be looking at.
Yeah, definitely. Alrighty. Sammy, I know who you picked, and I'm excited to hear what you got from him.
Sammy, no sneezing, okay?
Shut up.
No, like I was saying, I know who you got. I like this guy a lot. I watch his background and stuff like that, his pops and all that stuff. So why don't you give us a breakdown?
Hold up. Like you said, we're going to have to, if Sammy's dad watches this, we're going to have to fucking hear it again.
Oh, yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
Bro. Okay, go ahead. Just go.
So I picked Aiden Hutchinson, that also in the Heisman talk didn't win. I think he should have won. Honestly, I think don't worry about it. Bryce Young, it is what it is. But I think Aiden Hutchinson should have won. So I got Aiden Hutchinson, defensive end from the University of Michigan. I know you wanted me to hear that. I know you wanted me to say that, Dad. The University of Michigan. So no, he's a first round pick. He's gonna go first round. He's gonna be the first pick of this upcoming draft. It's without a doubt. I don't know how to say the Oregon's DN, but he's projected to either go 2 or 3.
Theodore or something like that. Theodore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
It's Kayvon something. Yeah, I don't know. He's a good one, but they're projected for, it's supposed to be Aiden Hutchinson and then him, the Oregon DN also. But back to Aiden Hutchinson. Stats: 36 solo tackles, 14 sacks, 2 forced fumbles. Did have an interception, sadly, and he had one fumble recovery in his senior year. He's compared to the Bosa brothers, which is pretty damn good. I mean, if you're compared to the Bosa brothers, I mean, that's a lot to say. Joey and Nick being the better, Nick being the better brother. But he plays his best on a 4-3 and a 3-4 front. He's better in the edges. He doesn't when he comes off the edge, he can't really get off the tackle. If it's a really skilled tackle and he's gonna face in the NFL, then he'll struggle. So I think that's something that he'll probably be working on in this offseason, getting into the draft, especially in the combine. But he gets a field really, really quick. He's very fast. Very fast, and he's quick on the attack, and he's very well on that first contact he meets with somebody. He'll shed him instantly. It's crazy. He has rapid hands and doesn't get stuck dead in his tracks. That's something that
He's constantly moving.
He's constantly moving. He's not getting in the gap and then he's stuck. He's not just stuck there. Which is gonna be good for the Jags. And I hope he has such a great career.
I can't see him in a Jags jersey, dog. To be honest.
Well, he's gonna go first round. That's the he's gonna go first round. He's gonna go not first round. He's gonna be the first pick, and I'll put money on it. That's how.
Are we gonna make a bet right now?
No, I'm not making a bet right now.
Oh.
I'm not making a bet right now. No, but the only problem with him is if he plays inside, they put him inside as that nose tackle in like the 3-4 front or the 4-3, he doesn't have the arm length to do it. He doesn't have that arm length.
Yeah.
So
I would completely agree. I get you. I'm sorry to cut you off. No, I seen him play, like he needs the outside rush. He needs that edge, to gain the momentum, because you have the bigger guys, these big centers and the big center and the big guards, if he can't get any type of movement, I think he'll struggle, like you said. But yeah, I definitely think he needs to be on the outside, the edge for sure.
That's the only thing that he'll also struggle with is him getting on the outside to a very skilled tackle in the NFL. If he meets someone very skilled,
Trent Williams.
Yeah, so so that's the only bother. That's the only like big thing that really stood out, that a lot of people have been saying, that he doesn't have the arm length to get outside or get inside and rip. You get me? But honestly, Aiden Hutchinson, if you've seen him play college ball, he's just a beast. He's a force to be reckoned with.
Definitely.
He's a force to be reckoned with in this upcoming, in the NFL. I hope he has a standout season, and he's just going to be dominant in this league. And I think it's going to be perfect for him. So I hope he does great. Aiden Hutchinson is going to be the first round pick of the 2022 draft.
You keep saying first round, first overall
pick. I'm sorry.
He is going first round.
He's going first round.
Well, definitely, but
first pick. So that's my guy. Michigan defensive end.
If he doesn't go first pick, you think he'll still stay in the top 5?
No, I think he either goes 1, 2, or 3. He either goes to the Jags or he goes to the Lions.
Oh, if he goes to the Lions, your career is over.
Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, I hope he has
that bag. He just needs to get that bag.
I hope he has a successful career, and be on the lookout for him. Honestly, be on the lookout for him when you see him this upcoming season. He's going to be a force to be reckoned with. Yeah. So, Derek, who do you have for us today?
As you may know,
I got a little too excited there.
You should have watched our college football breakdown.
You should have.
I gotta stick. And if you haven't, watch it. You would know where I'm coming from.
I'll put a little side note right here on the top of the thing.
Little banner.
Yeah.
I'm going Drake London from the University of Southern California.
The University of Southern California.
Yes. Look how Chris is not paying attention. No. Drake London. Okay. He stands at 6'5", 210 pounds. He's actually from California, which is pretty cool. His seasonal stats for his junior season, he committed as a junior. He had 88 receptions, 1,084 yards, 7 touchdowns. And what shocked me is he averages about 12.3 yards a catch, which is, I think, really, really good. Looking back at his freshman and sophomore year, it wasn't too great. I kind of wish that he didn't declare for the draft this season. Granted, get out while you can. But I would have loved to see him with the Lincoln Riley, see what could have happened with that. I'm sure the stats
agree with us. Yes.
But he is forced to be reckoned with. His prospect rating right now is not too high. It's a 6.34. So it's just basically saying that he will eventually be a starter. He's not like a superstar, perfect top, what they're looking for. But I personally liked him. Watching him play at SC, it was great to watch him. It was a playmaker. And his average yards per catch just says a lot. When we needed him on third down, he would get us the first down. And one of the big things that I read is that their overview of him, they're comparing him to Ed McCaffrey, which is Christian McCaffrey's dad. He had a long career in the NFL, and now he's coaching. And I think the biggest thing for me is that the scouts are saying that he turns a 50-50 ball into a 70-30 ball. advantage for him, which I think is pretty sick. You know, there's been a lot of jump balls that they threw to him, and that's how he scored most of his touchdowns were at USC. I don't think he's a first round, second, third round, maybe, you know. But just like SC's known to have is guys going to the NFL. He's going to be one of those guys. He's not going to go undrafted. I'm sure he's going to get picked up. I would like to see him, honestly. We were talking about this before the podcast started, to be honest. I'd like to see him in LA Chargers. I like to see him in a Chargers uniform.
Bolt up, baby. Bolt up.
You know, I feel like I like to see what him and Herbert could do, because Herbert was always giving, you know, SC a run for their money when he was at Oregon, you know, and to see him with a good quarterback, you know, granted, we had two different guys this season at SC. You know, we had Jackson Dart, and I forgot the other guy's name, but with a solid quarterback, I think he has the potential to be good. To be great, not good, great. And, you know, it's just going to take some time. I think he's going to be like Michael Pittman. That's who I would compare him to. You know, Pittman, his rookie season, not too much to show about. This last season, torched it up. So I feel like give him some time, let him, you know, grow as an NFL athlete. But I definitely see him, you know, second, third round. But yeah, that should be cool. That's pretty much all I got about him. All right. So we said we're going to talk about the draft. So what we're planning on doing.
Oh, big announcement, guys.
Big
For you guys. Do you guys want to say it, or should I say it?
No, go ahead. No.
But you're the one who thought of the idea.
Okay. Okay.
Got him there.
All right. So this upcoming draft, we usually all watch it together. Most of the time we watch it together and we sit down and be like, okay, what do you guys think we're gonna, you know, draft and everything? You know, we talk about it. So instead of us just keeping it to ourselves, we're gonna send it out to you guys. We're gonna go live when the draft starts, a couple minutes before. You know, we're being our gear, my Chargers, his Niners, Seattle. So you know, and then maybe we'll have one of you guys. You know, maybe one of you guys out there. You know, you never know. Special guest. You know, we're planning to have a couple special guests out there. You guys know who you are. We talked about this. I talked about this the past 2 episodes. But yeah, so if you guys, we're gonna do that no matter what you guys say. We don't care. We're gonna post that out for you. We're gonna go live. We'll keep you updated on that. And
keep an eye on our social medias. It'll let you know about the information, what's gonna happen, where we're gonna be live on, whether it's gonna be, you know, Instagram, TikTok live. I don't know if we're gonna do that, but
no, we'll probably we can go on YouTube.
Oh, we can do YouTube. We can set up we'll talk about this later after this podcast. I'm sure they don't want to hear this.
Yeah.
Continue, Sammy.
No, yeah. So we hope you guys enjoyed this video. But yeah, but expect that out there. You know, we'll be posting about it. We'll post it when this video comes out. After this video gets posted, look at our social media and just spread the news. So hope you guys enjoyed. Derek, go ahead and send us out.
HB Nation, stay blank. You already know my catchphrase. Love you guys. Like, share, subscribe. Send it to your friends. You know, always show some love. We'll catch you on the next video. Peace.